we were very lucky to get Richard Gere to come and do this. I mean, I'm happy to say that the passport to that was the first movie, because he'd seen that and really, really responded to it. And he liked, obviously, he has an affinity with the country. He loves India and knows it very well. So there was no obstacle there, which there would have been for some people, because you couldn't drop in and do your scenes in a week in this movie. You're there for the duration, because everybody's involved in everybody else's lives in the story, and therefore the actors have a lot of time when they, in order to accomplish what we're doing. We can't prioritize anybody. But he had really loved the first film. He liked very much the idea of, he knew it was an ensemble, and he threw himself right into that. Part of the story is that you imagine when Richard Gere walks into that courtyard, most heads are going to swivel in that direction. There is a special pleasure, which all of us were aware of, I suppose, in seeing those two in particular, great friends in life, but people who have extraordinary careers, and a sort of depth of experience and an accumulation of skills that just make them completely riveting to watch. There definitely was a sense of the place kind of calling you back, which I think everybody responded to. By the place, I mean India, I mean the world of the film, the hotel itself, the sort of familiarity you have with those things. It didn't feel repetitious in any way. It felt just very invigorating, as if you'd left some part of yourself there that you were reclaiming. The crux of the movie is the wedding itself, which is a very moving thing to watch, I think, because it is culturally inclusive, because obviously Sonny and Sunaina's family are also these people that they live with and whose lives they become hugely involved in, which is the British residents of the hotel. And that inclusiveness is not just a cultural thing, but it's also a generational thing, because the characters who are at one end of their lives are looking back on the characters at the beginning of theirs.